Hi, you guys. Happy Thursday and welcome to my beauty page. So my name is Maddie Wade and this is my beauty page where I share all my tips, tricks, favorite products, favorite skincare and makeup products, and I show you guys exactly how to use them. So if you're just now hopping on or you're catching the replay, either way, I would love to hear that you're here. So go ahead, wave at me, give me some thumbs up, some hearts, tell me hey, something. Go ahead and let me know that you are here. I love to know that you guys are watching with me. Tonight I have something fun. I am going to be doing an eye look and I'm also going to put on some lips with you guys. So we can go ahead, just jump right in and we're going to get started. First things first is always primer. Primer is so important. If you are not using primers, you absolutely need to use them. So first thing I'm going to start with is my eye primer. So it comes in this tiny little tube that looks really tiny, but I'm telling you, this thing, it lasts so long. So 12 bucks, and I've had mine for a long time. Go ahead and you just need a teeny tiny bit. Go ahead and put that right on top of your eyelid. What colors do you guys want to see? I haven't even shown you our eyeshadows yet. What colors are you hoping that I'm going to pull out today? Pinks, purples, grays, browns. I've already got it all set up, so I can't even switch it on you. I already have it all set up. I'm going to do lips first. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Ramsey. Hi, Joey. Okay, so I just put on my eye primer. Now I'm going to put on my lip primer. Let me tilt my mirror up. Okay, so eye primer is absolutely key. Absolutely key because it's going to keep your eyeshadow on a lot longer. It's going to keep it from out, like, you know how sometimes you can put it on and it drops underneath your eye? It's going to make that so that doesn't happen as much either. Do you guys ever get creases from your eyeliner? That used to happen to me pre-Mary Kay. So none of that's going to happen. Hallelujah. And it's going to keep it on a lot longer. You're going to have to use less product. So we always want to use less, right? Because that means we get to not use as much product and save more money to buy other products, right? And then for your lips, the lip primer. Oh my goodness, this is so important because one, it's going to keep your lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, all the things on longer. It actually, I would say it extends the wear by about 4 to 5 hours. So a significant amount of time, 4 to 5 hours. I love this stuff. It goes on super silky. Keeps it on longer, and it's anti-aging. So it's actually part of our Time-Wise line too. So do you guys ever feel like you have wrinkles on your lips? Has that ever happened to you? If it has, lip primer is gonna be your best friend. All right, hi guys. Okay, so looks like you guys are guessing the new ones. New pinks or purples. Okay, so I'm actually not going to show the pinks or purples. I'm not going to demo them at least, but I did want to bring them out because they're so pretty. I cannot even get over how beautiful the new eyeshadows are. I want to know which ones you guys like better. A lot of you on here already have them. So tell me which one you guys are liking better. This is the cool, and this one over here is the warm. The cool or the warm? I have been loving them. They're so pretty. They're so shimmery. So at least I got to show you them today. Okay, so now that we're done with our primers, we can go ahead and move on. I am going to next, I'm going to do my lips because I feel like they look really like, I don't know, white, and I don't like that. So we're going to start with those today. So I'm a huge believer in lip liner. Huge believer in lip liner because it extends the wear also. So lip primer and lip liner are both going to extend your wear. But it also is going to help your lips to look more full. So whenever I start applying it, obviously I can't talk because it's my lips. So when I'm applying it, I really want to try to be on the furthest on the outside as possible, if that makes sense. I feel like I didn't say that right. You want to kind of like really like outline though, be on the outer side of the line. So let me go ahead and show you. Let me get a little closer so you can see. Okay, so right on that bottom line, this color that I'm using today is Rose too. I don't know if I said that already. The Rose lip liner. Okay, so I have the bottom done. Now you can go ahead and go up to the top. I think the easiest way to put the top on is kind of create a little bit of an X. right up here on your, the points of your lips. Okay, now that we created the X, you can kind of like continue to outline around it. So you always want to make sure these little guys are a little rounded too. We don't want them to be like peaks. Okay, so now at least there's like an outer line you can go ahead and start filling in. And I'm going to put a lipstick on over this, but I just wanted to show a lip liner first. And then you're going to go ahead and like mash your lips together. Okay, now I can go ahead and go in and fix anything that I might have missed. So I also always go like this, just to clear out that inner part right there, because sometimes it gets stuck there and then it like ends up all over your face. The only thing I really want to kind of correct a little bit is this upper part right here, the little like lip, the top of my lip. So I'm just going to go ahead and feather it out. The easiest way to apply is if you feather it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with a lipstick next. I love this color, this rose color. Lip liners are great. You can literally just use a lip liner and put like a lip gloss over the top and call it a day. Or you can do like what I'm doing right now, where I'm going to show you a little bit more. I'm going to show you a lipstick. This one is Raspberry Ice. It's one of my favorite colors. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on the top. So they're not a perfect match, and that's totally fine. We don't want them, I mean, they can be a perfect match. Like I love our nude lip kit where they come the exact same color. Super awesome. But they don't have to be the same because they blend together great. So let me show you. Okay. Hi, you guys. Okay, so like I said, they blend blend together really well. The other really cool thing about this Raspberry Ice is it has a little bit of a shine to it, so it's technically called a semi-shine. So the semi-shine is going to give it just a little bit of gloss on the top as well. I think I'm going to add a lip gloss on top of all of it though, just because I love our lip glosses so much. I like the feeling of lip glosses too. It's not that I don't like the feeling of lipstick. It's fine. But there's nothing like lip gloss. It's like hydrating, especially our new stuff. It's fantastic. This is what I'm going to use on top. I'm going to go ahead and use Unique Mauve on the top of this. And then we'll move on to the eyes. Nobody's guessed the eye color that I'm playing with tonight either. So you guys can keep guessing if you want. It's not the new ones. It's not the new ones. That's the only color scheme I'm going to give you. Okay. So again, I just used a Unique Mauve as my lip gloss. And now my lips are all done. So did you guys like just the lipstick, or do you like it with the lip gloss on top? Tell me that in the comments. All right, and now we can get started with our eyes. So today I'm using 4 eyeshadow colors, and I'm going to be using only 3 eyeshadow brushes. So these are the 3 eyeshadow brushes. Let me tell you about them first. This is the all over eyeshadow brush. It comes in our brush kit, or you can buy it separately. This is going to... it's a nice like fluffy brush, but it's also a little bit more precise. I'm going to show you how to use them here in a minute though. This is the blending brush. This one's brand new, and oh my gosh, I'm so thankful that Mary Kay came out with one of these, because this is like totally your fluffy brush that you're going to use to blend your eyeshadow. Everybody's always like, I just don't know how to do my eyeshadow very well. It's all about blending. I promise. I promise it's easy. It's easier said than done, I know. But the practice with a blending brush, it's going to make a big difference. And then the last one is this eye smudger brush. So those are the 3 eyeshadow brushes that we're going to cover tonight. And let me show you the colors that we are playing with. So these are the 4. So what we have here is we have, oh my gosh, I can't make it so I can see. There we go. Okay. So we have 4 colors, starting over here on this side with the matte one right up front is Sandcastle. Then the next one over is Gold Status, then Hazelnut, and then Mahogany. So we are going to play with these little guys tonight. And if you didn't know, Mary Kay, all of our palettes are all customizable, which is super fun. So they pop right out and they're magnetic. So you get to customize it exactly how you want it to be. But whenever I come on here, I always want to put them in here because I think they look cuter, right? Like they're so cute in this little palette. I also really like to see my colors all next to each other when I'm doing my eye makeup. I know it's weird, but I just like to, it's kind of like, I don't know. I just like to see them all next to each other. It makes me like more creative, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started now. I'm starting with this blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Sand Castle first. I'm going to put it all over my eyeball. This is just going to be like my base. If you guys don't believe me that eye primer works, watch for my post tomorrow. I have a picture and it is crazy. It shows the difference between eye primer and no eye primer, and it shocks me every time I look at it. It's crazy. Eye primer, actually all primers are so important. Hi Nancy, thank you. You are so sweet. Oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, now that I've gone all over with one color, I'm going to pick up the hazelnut, which is the lighter color right here. It's a matte. It looks very hazelnut. It's a matte light brown, basically. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it right over here in this corner. And I want to like work it in. This is just the first color I'm going to use. On some days, if I want it to be super light, I'll just use this on the outside. You can even just use this eyeshadow all by itself. You don't have to blend them like I'm going to, but I am going to blend all 4 of these that I showed you together on my eyes. So I'm going to do the same thing over on the other side. So something else about eyeshadow is it's all about, like I said, blending. And also mixing colors makes a huge difference. So it makes it look a lot more natural when you mix colors together. It makes them blend easier when you mix colors together. So I know it can be a little intimidating, especially when I'm like, I'm going to use all 4 of these. Sometimes I'll do an eyeshadow look and I'll literally use like 6 or 7 eyeshadow colors. And those are always the ones that turn out the very best. So don't be afraid don't be afraid to blend, switch it up, make it fun. If your makeup ever gets boring, then you just need to change up your makeup, because makeup is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to give you confidence and make you feel beautiful and be fun. So if it ever gets boring, you just let me know and we'll switch up your routine. All right, next what I'm going to go in with is I'm going to go in with the Mahogany out here. So this is my darker brown color. This is also a matte shadow. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put it in the same corner and work my way in. So as I'm blending this, because this can take a second, right? So as I am blending this, if you guys are just hopping on, make sure you drop in the comments and let me know that you're here. Tell me hey, send me some hearts, send me some little thumbs up. Let me know you're here. And I do a weekly drawing. So at the end of this, I'm actually going to do the weekly drawing here today. And then every single week I always do that. So I'm going in with Mahogany again. And how I pick my winner is based off of your comments and your shares. So if you comment, every comment gets you an entry. And every time you share it, it actually gets you double the entries. So make sure, comment, share, tell your friends about it. It helps me so much. I love Mary Kay and everything, so I love to spread my knowledge of Mary Kay as far as possible, and beauty for that matter. I could watch eyeshadow demos all day. Uh-oh, Robin, it says your video is cutting out a little tonight. Is it just me? I don't know, guys. Let me know. Am I cutting out for everybody else? I hope not. Okay, so anyway, I basically put on a little bit of that Mahogany, and now I'm just blending. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 minutes, I think. I'm just blending away. So after this is nice and blended in, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in with the eye smudger brush, and I'm going to pick up Mahogany. Oh my gosh, it's cutting out for you guys too? Okay, I just turned my Wi-Fi off. I hope that works. Uh-oh. Let me know if it still keeps cutting out. Okay, so now I'm taking Mahogany underneath my eye. And I'm using that smudger brush now. Right underneath my eye. Am I still cutting out? Is it better? Am I clear now? Okay, so that Mahogany right underneath my eye. This is really going to make your eyes pop a little bit more. Okay, it's better. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Thanks for hanging in there with me, you guys. Okay, so now I put a little bit of that Mahogany under there. It's making my eyes pop a little bit more, adding a little bit more definition. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Gold Status right here. And I'm going to show you how pretty this one is. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows. See? Isn't this so pretty on there? Okay, better so far. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of this and put it right in the middle of my eyelid. That's as far as I'm going to go. Just in the middle of my eyelid. I don't want it to go everywhere. Okay, and it's in a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing in the other eye. In the middle of the eye to the inner part of your eye. And then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit with this same brush. I'm not adding any more product or anything. I'm just blending to make sure that it all kind of goes together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this big fluffy brush again. I'm not going to add any more product, but I am just going to go ahead and blend it out. Again, you can never blend your eyeshadow too much. If you do blend it too much, you're going to know. You're going to be like, wait, my eyeshadow's gone. So, and if you do, you just add more, right? Okay, so there we go. Boom, eyeshadow is done. So recap real quick, I used 3 brushes. I used the blending brush. I used the all over eyeshadow brush. I used the smudger brush, and these are the 4 colors that I used. Would you guys wear this little palette? Would you wear these colors? I love them. These are some of my go-to colors, so that's why I picked them for tonight. I really wanted you guys to see them. And how you use them. I think that gold is such a pretty color to be using every day. I love it. So next, lashes time. So I have a new way to do your mascara, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys are excited too. If you guys loved the Lash Fan Aroma, the pink mascara, this is going to be for you. So first things first, lash primer, because you guys, I already told you in the beginning, primer is everything. Primer makes the biggest difference in the entire world. Primer versus no primer is like your makeup staying on all day and looking really professional versus your makeup melting off your face, or just not staying on as well, having to use so much more. Like, I mean, primer is great. So primer for your eyelashes is super important because it has vitamins A and E in it. So vitamins A and E are going to help your eyelashes to grow a little bit longer. And then it also is going to help your mascara to stay on your eyelashes and not flake off and fall underneath your eyes. Has that ever happened to you guys before? I know that used to happen to me pre-Mary Kay. I didn't even know lash primer was a thing when I started Mary Kay. Actually, it was like 6 months in, and I was like, wait, we have lash primer? Like, what is lash primer? I didn't even know, and it's a hidden gem, let me tell you. Okay, so lash primer's on. Now I'm going to go in with these 2 different mascaras. So I have the Ultimate Mascara, and I have the Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. So first, I'm going to use the Ultimate. This is a black brown. So it either comes in black or black brown. And then you can see the bristles here. They look a little bit more like, here we go, circular. They're a little bit stubbier. They're shorter. So this is really going to add a lot of volume to our eyelashes. So let me go ahead and start with this. I love the Ultimate Mascara. It is actually one of our, well, it is the best selling mascara. I just like to add in the next one. You'll see why here in a minute, but it just adds extra length to it that is fantastic. Okay, let's see. Oh, Robin, you've been enjoying playing with the cool pinks. I love the pinks. The pinks are so pretty, the cool and the warm. I've actually been having a lot of fun combining the two. So I have been combining the cool and the warm palettes, especially like the lighter colors of the cool and the warm palettes, to create just a really nice daily look, and I've been enjoying that as well. Okay, so there's our first coat of the Ultimate. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the other eye. As I'm doing this other eye, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my beauty box. If you guys have not yet gotten your June beauty box, I will go ahead and add that link into the comments. If you are on my email list, then you got an email about it today. Otherwise, I post about it in our customer group too. So if you're not part of my customer group, it's Beautifully You with Madeline Wade. Make sure you join. This month especially, I'm doing a huge thing right now. You got to join my group to find out all the details. But basically what I'm doing is my team is going for this really big goal, and this is the last month of the Mary Kay year. So I am doing a giveaway for my personal customers every time you guys purchase $50 worth of Mary Kay in June. So June 1st to June 30th, you're going to get one entry into my drawing. And then at the end of I'm actually doing 10 drawings throughout the month. And then at the end of the month, I'm doing a grand prize drawing when we hit the whole board. So I have a board, I fill it out, put your names on it. It's fun. And there will be lots and lots of winners. So if you guys are not part of my group, make sure you join my Beautifully You with Madeline Wade group. I'll link that in here as well. But anyway, my beauty box, that's what I was talking about. Ryan always tells me that I get stuck on tangents. So here I go, getting stuck on a tangent. But my beauty box is what I was telling you guys about. So I do offer a monthly beauty box. June is all about summer products, and it got lots of satin products in there. So we have satin body, satin hands. If you've been curious about our satin line, this is going to be a great chance for you to purchase it and try out our satin products. So I will, again, like I said, I will link that into the comments down here as well. So it's $55, and it includes full-size items, it includes mini products, and it also includes an exclusive video that is sent just to you if you purchase the box, exactly how to use everything in the box. So I open it up with you, we go through it, we talk about what's in it, how to use it. I think it's pretty fun. So I love my beauty box, and I love my beauty box customers so much. You guys always get the most exclusive deals. All right, so next is the Lash Love. So this is the lengthening one. So go ahead and take a peek at these. So you can tell this is like they're a little bit longer and they're a little bit thinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over the Ultimate mascara that I just used with this Lash Love, and it's really just gonna lengthen them out. Again, I love combining the two together. Okay, so can you tell like a big difference? I feel like I can tell a pretty big difference. So I always love doing them together. Do you like just the Ultimate, or do you like the Ultimate and the Lash Love together? Tell us in the comments. Okay. And all done. Okay, so this is a pretty natural, I would say, look, like a good everyday look. Maybe if you don't love the bright lips, you could change them to something else. It's really not that bright. I just am very pasty, so dark colors always look, darker on me. The other thing that I would suggest is if you guys are using any kind of mascara or doing eyeshadows or anything like that, you need the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. It's the best on the market, like hands down, I promise. It's my very favorite. You just shake it and then you add it to a cotton round. You take your makeup right off. I have lots of demos where I use it. It's literally my favorite product though Mary Kay has. I love it so much. Okay, so I think I told you guys everything so far. I still have to announce my winner. Make sure you guys, if you are on here right now, again, thank you so much for joining me on your Thursday night. I hope you guys enjoy these. I hope you love learning some little tips and tricks here and there. last week, our winner, so like I said, make sure you comment and share. If you share, you have to comment that you shared though, so that I can actually enter it. But our winner from last week is Leslie Ann Masella. So congratulations, Leslie. You have a little something coming in your mailbox. So whenever you win, you do win a free full-size Mary Kay product sent right to your door. So it's pretty cool. It's worth it. And like I said, if you're interested in any of the products that I went over tonight, I'm going to go ahead and drop in the comments my link to shop my website. I'm going to drop in the comments the link to my beauty box if you want to sign up for my monthly beauty box. The last day to sign up for that is the 15th of June. So we've got 5 days left. And then the other thing I'm going to put in the comments is something else I think I was supposed to put in the comments and now I can't remember. But I'll remember and I'll put it down there. But thank you guys. Oh, the link to my beauty page, my beauty group, because that is where you're going to be able to find all of the extra deals that I'm having right now. Since we have that whole poster board, we're filling it. Every $50 gets you an entry into that drawing, and I'm giving away 11 prizes as we fill the board. So anyway, check the comments. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on here tonight. And I hope to see you back here next Thursday at 7 p.m. Bye.